my name is Kush. I'm an anesthetic SHS at Hammersmith Hospital. We're going to do a simulation of intubation of a COVID patient. Imagine you're being called down to HAC for a cardiac arrest of a suspected COVID patient. There's a few bits of kit that you need to take before you go downstairs. You take your COVID file. This has a checklist for intubation and checklist for donning and doffing as well. You grab your PPE, airway equipment, bougie, McGrath blade clamp, and fauna kit, the front of neck access kit from your COVID cupboard. There's a set of intubation drugs in the fridge. You grab that as well. Grab all of that kit and you go downstairs. Now, imagine I'm completely donned in my PPE. The first thing you're going to do is get your airway equipment ready. Tina's going to help me with that. You've got your bougie, you've got your McGrath blade and handle. Make sure that it's working. You've got your tube loaded with the viral filter, syringe loaded onto the cuff, and you've got your clamp. Make sure that you've got C-circuit, that you've got your mask as well. This should be attached to the oxygen supply and a capnography attached to the monitor. So that's your airway kit ready. The next thing you're going to make sure is that you've got your intubation drugs drawn up. So, and that you've agreed on what kind of dosing that you're going to give prior to entering the room that the patient is in. Right. Come into the room, make sure that you've got access and that it's working properly. Even in a cardiac arrest situation, when you place the mask onto the patient and you attach this to the oxygen, you are not going to bag. I repeat, you're not going to bag. If the patient's awake, you just hold the mask on nice and tight with a good fit and let the patient breathe. If it's a cardiac arrest situation, you're going to get straight on to intubating, allocate someone to give in the intubation drugs, wait the 45 seconds for the paralytic to work, the muscle relaxant to work. Once that's happened, take the mask away, go in straight with the McGrath. Once you've got your view, take your tube with the filter already attached. Go in, and once you're in the right place, get your ODP to inflate the cuff. And in the meantime, apply the clamp, McGrath out, oxygen supply off the mask onto the filter, clamp off, make sure the cuff is up, and then you bag the patient. And it has to happen in that order. You're not going to bag the patient when they're getting off to sleep. Once the muscle paralytic is in, the first thing you have to do is make sure that you get the tube in, cuff up, clamp on, attach to oxygen, clamp off, ensure the cuff is up, and then bag the patient and look for capnography and chest movement. Once this is sorted, the next thing you have to think about doing is transferring the patient. And there's a whole set of maintenance drugs that's available in your intubation drug set for you to enable you to do that as well. Does that make sense?